Tour. Hello and welcome to our deep dive into the microscopic world within our very own cells. Today, we're exploring one of the most fascinating and hardworking organelles, the endoplasmic reticulum, or R for short. Imagine your cell as a bustling city. If the nucleus is the city hall holding all the blueprints, then the ER is the sprawling network of factories and highways that keeps the whole city running. It's a vast, interconnected system of membranes that stretches throughout the cytoplasm, playing a crucial role in making and moving molecules. There are actually two distinct but connected regions of the ER, the rough R and the smooth R. Let's start with the rough ER. Why is it called rough? Because its surface is studded with tiny, dot-like structures called ribosomes. These ribosomes are the real protein factories of the cell. Think of them as tiny workers on an assembly line. They read the genetic instructions sent from the nucleus and translate them into proteins, one amino acid at a time. The rough R provides the perfect environment for this process, especially for proteins that need to be sent out of the cell or embedded into cell membranes. So, how does it work? A newly made protein chain threads its way into the interior of the rough R, which we call the lumen, Ds. Inside this protected space, the protein begins to fold into its correct three-dimensional shape. This folding is absolutely critical. A protein's shape determines its function, so if it misfolds, it won't work properly. The ER acts like a quality control checkpoint, ensuring proteins are folded correctly before they move on. If a protein is folded improperly, the ER has mechanisms to try and fix it, or, if that fails, mark it for recycling. Once a protein is properly folded and modified inside the rough ER, it needs to be shipped to its final destination. It's packaged into small membrane-bound sacs called transport vesicles. These vesicles bud off from the ER membrane and act like tiny delivery trucks, traveling along the cell's internal highway system to their next stop, which is often another organelle called the Golgi apparatus. We'll talk more about the Golgi in another video, but for now, just know it's the cell's post office, sorting and shipping proteins to where they need to go. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the other part of this network, the smooth R. As its name suggests, the smooth R lacks ribosomes, giving it a smooth, tubular appearance. It has a completely different set of jobs. The smooth R is the master of lipid synthesis. It's where the cell manufactures essential fats, steroids, and phospholipids that make up cell membranes. For example, in your liver cells, the smooth R is incredibly abundant because it also plays a key role in detoxification. It contains enzymes that break down harmful substances like drugs and alcohol, making them water-soluble so they can be flushed out of your body. Another vital function of the smooth R is storing calcium ions in muscle cells. This is especially important. The smooth R, known as the sarcoplasmic reticulum in muscle cells, releases a flood of calcium ions to trigger muscle contraction and then rapidly pumps them back in to allow the muscle to relax. This precise control of calcium levels is essential for everything from lifting a weight to the beating of your heart. So, the smooth R isn't just making fats, it's a critical regulator of cellular activity. Let's zoom back out and appreciate the ER as a whole. This dynamic, interconnected network is a testament to the cell's incredible complexity and efficiency. It's a manufacturing hub, a quality control center, a detoxification plant, and a storage facility, all rolled into one. Rough R, with its protein-making ribosomes, churns out the building blocks and functional molecules of life. The smooth R handles the lipids, detoxifies poisons, and controls crucial cellular signals. Together, they form a seamless system that is fundamental to the health and function of every single one of your cells. So, the next time you think about how your body works, remember the bustling city inside each cell, and give a little credit to the endoplasmic reticulum, the tireless network that builds, folds, detoxifies, and ships, keeping the entire cellular metropolis alive and thriving. It's not just a random network of tubes. It's a highly organized and essential component of life itself. The intricate dance between the rough and smooth R and the ribosomes that dot its surface is a beautiful example of biological engineering at its finest. Understanding these cellular components isn't just for biology class, it's the foundation for understanding many diseases. When the ER's quality control system gets overwhelmed, it can lead to what's known as stress, which is implicated in conditions like diabetes and neurodegenerative diseases. By studying the ER, scientists are paving the way for new therapies and treatments. The secrets to our health and diseases are often hidden within these tiny microscopic structures. EDS. It's a reminder that the biggest mysteries can sometimes be found in the smallest of places. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the cell. I hope you have a newfound appreciation for the incredible endoplasmic reticulum. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing world of cell biology, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration. Drop a comment below with what organelle you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.